So I've had a few people ask me how they go about to curl hair that is somewhat straight, but straight hair is obviously, it does need some kind of perming. But if you do have a wavish hair that can be said to be either like just like frizzy or just like curl but not a thick curl, then you can do your hair and you can get little curls that are like just braided into the hair and then left overnight, and it's the easiest way to curl the hair. And they, even though like sometimes you won't get a lock like you would, say for instance, if you're getting if you go round a curler, or if you were to use plastic straws and go round. But basically, if you have around 22 little tiny elastic bands, or even the bigger ones, so for instance I've got one of the bigger ones here, and I'll show you that. So you can get away with using just the normal ones, like that's, for instance, this is like the normal one. So you can get 22. If you can get 20 of these in your hair, which is an average amount for anyone, even with quite short hair or long hair, if you can do braids, 20 of them with this. And then I'm going to show you some of the stuff you need to use as well. So first of all, you need to be shampooing your hair. Make sure when you shampoo, all the shampoo comes out, so that is clean hair, there's nothing, no problems with it, and it's all rinsed out. Then the second part of possibly using a curling conditioner, which is also going to help curl, and this is one of my favorite this is one of my really favorite one, and this is once again John Frieder. And basically you can use this one, which is Frizzies, and it's for once again dream curls. So this kind of stuff is brilliant, it really is good. And all of these things, like, they all have an anti-frizz with them as well. And then you can, like, the fact is, especially if you're getting a bit older and you're in your 40s, you can start thickening up your hair, and it does actually do, it's much nicer, I think, than just limp hair, what young people look wonderful with. But as you get a bit older, or young people, I think it really does look attractive and lovely. So the reason I'm making the video is because I saw two girls putting their really long straight hair, which made me really worry, and they was kind of putting that in some kind of like waffle maker. And I thought to myself, well, I'm going to make this video because they don't need to be doing that. And like little things that maybe their parents or mothers didn't teach them, or anyone else, then obviously, you know, and then it's okay, fair enough. Like, I've got curlish, like wavish hair anyway, so anything I do has to be done just so I can get it looking, instead of just sticking all up here, I have to do it anyway. But there is easier ways than using irons and things like that in 2020 or 2021 now. So basically, like I say, the braid, so you can braid your hair from the top, or you can braid your hair from any part, and then with that you can do, say, 22 braids with those little things. Like I said, use these at the bottom, at the ends. That's easy enough. Curlyish hair will go even lovely anyway, because it really does look wonderful once it's been braided. But going back just to normal people with normal straight hair, in which case I would say that would come out curlish, but I think the product would have to be, like, I think maybe you'd have to have a simple, possibly a wave definer, in which case you can buy, quite cheaply, you can buy a perming kit. You could plait the hair, and then once you've plaited the hair, go through the perming kit as you read on the back, and then, but instead of using curlers that are very difficult, especially if you're doing that yourself, I would suggest that you plaited your hair and then go from there with the perming kit and use it that way. And then you will get some kind of lift to your hair, and then instead of being just straight hair, you'll have a bit of a lift to your hair. But then you can go from there and you can start braiding, plaiting, and getting curls or getting whatever you want, just some lifting it and doing, you know, and designing your hair, because there's not, I love curly hair. It's my favourite hair, that really is. So anyways, I've made this video for that very reason, because I could not believe these girls were burning their hair in a waffle maker. Maybe they was just like nuts, I don't know. But anyways, I hope you can understand what I've tried to say, and I hope if you know, if you are being sensible and you do want curly hair or you want wavy hair, then, you know, it doesn't have to be difficult. It really doesn't. So that's all I have for now. Any comments, let me know, and any suggestions or ideas, I'd be happy enough to answer them, because I do actually love doing curly hair, all kinds of curly hair. I love it. Right, bye.